commentator Brendan K. 1, and welcome to DRC F2 Round 5 Silverstone. Now, this is probably the one good thing Britain has their Silverstone track. That's about the one good thing Britain has done. The one thing I, as an Irishman, actually like about them. Just their motorsport is about the only thing they can do right. But anyway, Jelbean is on pole. Is on provisional pole, seeing the fastest driver at the moment. We'll be looking to see if he can just keep that pole into the corners. The 11 driver for short Ryan's already retired. We probably missed that because, well, yeah, I was sorry, a little late. But Jelbean's on pole, Van Rash P2, 10-2 P3, Ricky P4, Alfie P5, Damon P6. Oh, Fire Ryan got disqualified. That's the reason why. Ew. Yes, we have our poles here. Jelbean, followed by Van Raj, then Tenson Stelling, Ricky, Alfie, Dan Banan, Manjings YT, Black Dog, Clash Bouger, Fire Ryan, and Beer. We have a Dutch sandwich. Yes, we have one large Dutch sandwich. Yeah, we're just waiting. It's a wet race, which is very interesting now. So that, and with the F2 cars, it'll be yes, this may be a bit of a slow race. And, well, as it's wet, we may have some incidents. Some of them mightn't be used to F2 cars in the wet. But we are going on a formation lap. We have our 11 drivers. Apparently Hank Peter is now, I think, also got disqualified, so he's probably behind Fireshot Ryan. Yeah, so Jelbean, he's fast driver, but luck hasn't quite been on his side this time as well. He has a bad spin. Or, well, he's gone off a bit, so now he'll have to get back to the front if he can. But obviously this is only the formation lap, so we already have people going wide. We already have people going off on the formation lap, so this does not look well. Because, yeah, it's, well, if you're going off on the formation lap, usually that means your car, you have really bad setup. Oh no, so yeah, there's not much happening. I know, I think, but I definitely see there is going to be crashes, and we'll probably have casualties on lap 1. Obviously there's a 15 laps, so it'll be a case of 15 laps, and it'll probably be like, it's literally a race where you need drive to survive. Person who wins will probably be the one who's able to get consistent lap times and keep their car on track. So we see Jelbean goes through a couple of cars as he went off, so it means I think he mightn't get the greatest starts. But 5 red light, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights out, and we are racing in Silverstone. And we see who's got the better start. Van Raj has definitely got the better start, as does Tentoon. Like Jelbean is, as I said, would not have a good start. Oh, but we've damage, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's Alfie actually not going through turn 1 cleanly, which is, and Evan did say he was a 30 driver when he was on my RL stream, but usually he's actually pretty clean here, apart from, well, last week. But yes, we've had a lot of damage. Tentoon is now ahead of Van Raj. So Tentoon has had a brilliant start from P3 to take the lead. Van Raj, who was up to P1 from P2, was overtaken by Tentoon. And we have some more overtaking. We have a BWT Arden 2-3. That is very impressive. Class Cooper P4, Blackdog P5, Ricky P6, Fireshot Ryan P7. Wait. He doesn't have a wing. His wing is well missing, like Madeline McCann. Yeah, it's just missing. Yes, I probably overstepped the line, but I'm not wrong. And just to clear my name, KSI did put a Madeline McCann line in a diss track once. So yes, I am clear. I'm clear. You can't say anything. But now we have Tentoon v Managing's YT. Van Raj down to P3. Managing's YT and Tentoon are really going ahead. As Ricky and Black Dog to fight. Oh, Ricky has kept it cool and now took back that position. Alfie not going into the pits. Fireshot Ryan, obviously, he must pit. Because, well, he has to. I think these are also in the pit. So, why not take a look at our winners and losers? Managing YT and Class Cooper J are the big winners, along with Tentoon. As Tentoon's up to lead, Managing YT 5 positions to P2, and Class Cooper J up 5 positions to P4. Which, obviously the big loser is Jelbean, and I guess Fireshot Ryan, who's hoping to avoid chaos and gain positions on lap 1. Yeah, but anyway, so here's not much is happening at this moment, but we'll hope so. Oh, we have some action. Class Cooper has been overtaken by Ricky. Obviously Ricky, I think, won the feature race last week. Oh, there's touching. Classes around. Tentoon sets the fastest lap. Oh dear, Black Dog's now back up P5. That is unfortunate, but racing in the West is very dangerous for you, as that may result in spins. As Alfie now goes, oh dear Alfie, oh no, Alfie's out, and that's all of his own doing. Alfie, you could have drove in any direction, and you chose to go right into the wall. that is upon, as now Dan Malan is overtaking last group of J. So he's went from P5, well even P4, to P7 in on the lap. Stentoon and Maggie YT are still very close together. Maggie's YT still looking for that way past. Can he get it? We also have Van Rash a few seconds off, and then Ricky a further 3 seconds off. Black Dog also a few seconds off, as is Dan Milan. Last group is a little nearer, and old Gelbean is there. Gelbean now might be looking to make his way back up the grid as well. Class group has end plate damage. And Fireshot Ryan. Oh, Frank Peter has DNF'd. Fireshot Ryan is just not having a great race. We'll go on board from anything to YT. Is he going to get past? Will he get past? The slipstream might be as powerful from the wet, but it is still powerful. He goes round outside. He has done. Has he done it? No. Managing YT has went too wide. He went too wide, and it seems like he's messing up his braking. No, not much happening. Oh, Jelby and Dan Milan to go side by side into the first corner. What's the name of the corner? Not sure what it is, but these some great battling all the same. Dan Milan going a bit wide, Jelby taking the more tighter, neater line. And now we see First Ryan with fastest lap, so that means and Class Group J is in the pits. Jelbean and Dan Milan are going side by side. Is Jelbean past Dan Milan? Not quite yet, but could be. Jelbean, yes, he is past. He's passed. Yes, sorry for any voice crack. Not my fault. That's just what happens when you're kind of going through, you know what, puberty. Yes, so Jelbean has got past Dan Milan. 10-2 and 19's YT are still near enough to each other. Van Raj has closed the gap slightly. And Ricky has done the same to Van Raj. So perhaps we might see a four-way scrap in the next couple of laps. Yeah, so not much action is happening at the moment, but things are starting to. We might be starting to see some action developing. As I see, the Van Raj and Ricky are closing in on the top two, but Van Raj also has to watch out for Ricky closing in on her. See, as of now, it is a BWT Harden, BWT Harden 2-3. So that will be a very impressive result for their team in this feature race. And now, as my team's YT is looking to close up to 10-2 and try pass him this time, and avoid going too wide. My team's YT is very close now. Just exactly 3/10 off. Now about 4 and a bit tenths. As Van Raj is still closing in, Ricky has actually lost a small amount of time. Team's YT now he's starting to close in. Oh, he's got a very big slingshot, and I think he's going to get past. Is he past? Yes. Or no? Oh, well, that's a bit of a leg spike. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a curse, it's a curse, it's a curse. Lightning's YT going wide again, losing that lead. But now Tentoon hasn't taken a great line. Many thinks YT has taken a decent line in here. It's an Uno reverse. It's like Many thinks YT pulled an Uno reverse card for racing lines, I guess. But now Many thinks YT is going on the inside here. Can he get the move done? Yes, no. Yes, but actually no. Tentoon is back in the lead. 19's YT going too wide once again. Van Raj further closing in on them. And Ricky is too. And now we might see a four-way scrap if we are lucky. Well, the three-way scrap is a more realistic hope, but let's see what happens. Oh, Many things YT. It is decided to going to go side by side to cops. This could end very badly. Tentoon going a little wide, but oh, okay. Many things YT. Has he got past for real? Has he finally got that move done? But Tentoon will be hoping to get past on the Wellington Straight. Is it Hanger Straight or Wellington Straight? Which one is it? Somebody please tell me. I think it's the Wellington Straight. If I am right. Tentoon standing is not. As Many things YT finally got past and is able to show pace that he did have before. He has already pulled a second, which is amazing. Oh dear, Many things YT going very wide. Now this will bring Tentoon back into play. And Van Raj is also back into play. Well, not even back into play, but just came into play. Now, we have some very good action. We'll go on board Ricky to just see, is he able to close up to the back of this pack? And we might get some very good four-way fighting. As this may be the chance to get past and try hold on to a lead. As Tentoon and again 469, very nice, is now looking to see if he can find a way past, while Van Raj is still there. He's just waiting to bounce on any errors that may be made. But jeez, then losing a little bit of time, I guess. Oh, Tentoon, is he going to go side by side to Maggots and Beckett's? That could be a very dangerous. No, he's done it. He's done it. But he thinks YT is very close. And that means if he gets a good line here, which I think he has, he should be able to slingshot out and get slipstream. Or not quite, he hasn't quite got the slingshot. Tentoon has got a decent exit. He's going for the inside. It's going very close together. And now nearly front wing. Oh, they're both into the pits. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Van Raj. Oh, Tentoon's got 5 second time, but you're speeding into pit lane. Oh my. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're going to have some double stacking, which is very, very, very unfortunate. Black Dog's also in the pits with like 5 second time penalty. Van Raj is losing time. And look what has happened. Van Raj has lost a chance of winning this race because of the double stack. That was the last thing she needed. Dominant also a victim of double stack, but not. It wasn't half as bad as Van Raj's pit stop. If Van Raj had just went on one more lap, she could have came in and maybe even done an overcut. Jelbean is now our leader, but has yet to make a pit stop. I'll just pull up pit stops now. Everyone has stopped apart from Jelbean. Farshad Ryan has DNF'd, I'm afraid. So that means his championship hopes are starting to look a little more ropey. Tentoon at the moment is leading, but obviously there is other cars ready to pounce on any mistakes he makes. We'll go on board with Tentoon and look at this lap. And let's see, how is he doing? I started to pull a gap, but is it really enough? Jelbean's in the pits. Jelbean, we can confirm, is in the pits. Obviously, just for a matter of fact, we only have one wet compound tire. And by wet, I'm just on about wet tires, not necessarily just a proper wet compound. You'd see. Now it's called wet, but there's no intermediates here. Let's just say it's as simplified as that. You don't have intermediates, because there's a good chance you would have intermediates in this weather. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Jelbean's off, Jelbean is off. As Van Raj, no, nothing's happened. And Jelbean is okay. No damage. But now Dan Milan should be getting the run. Or no, fortunately for him, he won't be getting that run. Not much happening, so I may as well, once to cross the line, I may as well talk you through a lap of Silverstone. And obviously we will go to any action if we see it. Jelbean v Black Dog, but we'll come back to that later. If I see that gap come down to maybe 2/10, I will go switch over to it. Boss tend to go to the last corner. On his way to start his 10th lap in the lead. You know, for this first corner, you can mess up here, but usually it is, as long as like you shouldn't really make a mistake. Usually most drivers are able to go through there. It's usually turn 1. It's on lap 1. Now we're coming into here. As you go into there, slow section where Hamilton got spun by Raikkonen. And now we're onto the Wednesday straight or Hanger straight. I think it's the Wednesday straight. Someone please tell me. I am very, very confused. And then here is more of the slower section of the track. I think you're here right there. Somewhere you would have joined in here, and this would actually be your start finish straight on the old track, and that would be your old pit lane. But obviously that changed when the new Silverstone layout came in. When the red bridges come into cops, you can mess up here easily if you're not careful. But Tenzin has managed to avoid that. Now we come into the Magus Beckett's. You need to be calm here. Don't go rush in. Oh, damn it, Black Dog. We have some action here. We have some action, but we'll go back to 10-2. Now we're coming onto the straight, whichever one it is. I can't really remember. Now you come in here. Now you're coming up to Stowe. But yeah, I've seen some good overtakes around here. Well, we have Max Verstappen. And we have Valtteri Bottas. And also, we haven't been Leclerc last year. But also, when it's a club, where Vettel did something to Verstappen I can't talk about. And it's something you legally, you really can't do. And now there's a lap. There's a lap. Yes, not the greatest lap, because as of now I can't remember the corners' names. But yeah, I hope that kept you occupied for the lap. Tetsu now, he has get away from anything YT, and that I think his race will be sealed. Like, he has to win sealed unless a huge mistake is made. This will require him going off, or perhaps he just overshoots a corner badly. Now, Black Dog, can he close up to Dan Milan and provide us with some good action? Fortunately, we don't have. Fortunately, he just seems like he can close up enough. Not much is happening here, I'm afraid, sorry. But Ricky is closing in. Ricky is starting to close in on many things YT, and we could have a battle for P2. There is 4 laps left, including this one. So hopefully we'll get some action towards the end. There, I see much happening. Ricky, oh, Class is in the pits for whatever reason, but we'll leave that for a moment. And fortunately, Managing YT's managed to put a gap so that fight may not occur. And I think, unfortunately, gentlemen, we don't have much action going on. I'm sorry, but sometimes this is just how it looked like we were about to have a 4-way fight, but everything just went wrong because after Van Raj was a victim of a double stack. And personally, I think she should have just waited that extra lap. But Ricky is really closed up. Is he going to go around the outside of Stowe? If he was going around the outside of Stowe, no, not quite, but he is going to try to switch back. No, not really working, but he is very close. And now he's going to try and do a 10-2 set in a fastest lap. it really got away from 19th YT, and this will now require a colossal mistake for Tenzun to lose this win. I don't think he will make that mistake, but we don't know. You can never be certain, but I will be 95% certain that he does not make that mistake. For I know he's a very consistent driver. Obviously, he's the owner here, and he'll be hoping to, well, win a race in his own league. Now I'll just but Ricky and I'll be hoping to get another slingshot on the Ricky is still there. He's hoping to find that way past 19th YT. Obviously he won the feature race last week, and he'll be hoping to get past and collect as many points as he can. What's happening? Just nothing quite happening. I really hope something does happen. Is he going to go around down the inside? Is it a turn 1? No, not quite. Well, as we sweep through turn 2, we think. Then we go down turn 3. Is Ricky going to try and move around the outside? No, but he does try to switch back. I know he's right. And our slight bit touching. It's second to last lap. Gee, Ricky just can't quite find that way past. That you just can't quite find it. Ricky is still really trying to find that way past. And it seems like will go on board him just to see how he's doing. Oh, you just look, Whitey's going so much wider than Ricky. And Ricky is still looking for that way past. Oh dear. He had to stamp at the brakes. But no. Oh dear, he's had a moment he didn't need those. There's 8/10 off. But both of them are been struggling a bit. 10-6 got 3-second time and multiple warnings. But that won't matter unless he goes off track, which in that case it would kind of matter. He's really trying to find his way past, and if he can get this on the last lap, meanwhile Tenzun is already done sector 1, and he is going to take this win unless something very bad does happen. Ricky just needs to close up a little more and get slipstream on for the back straight. Well, not really back straight, but just for the last race. As he goes through cops, the 7/10 off. Can he close it up to Manching's YT? It seems like, yes, he has got a little closer, but we're now hoping to really close up in Maggots and Beckett's. And it looks like he is closing, but obviously Manching's YT is braking when he still might be accelerating then. Obviously, oh no, he has got slipstream. He's got slipstream, I think. Is he going to go for a big dive bomb on the last lap? Inside or outside, which would he choose? No, he decided not to go for it, but Manching's YT is going wide, and now he might have a chance to go into club. Will he pull off the move? No, but 10-2 is a 5-second or a 5-second time penalty. That's 8 seconds of time penalties actually. So now I think Manching's YT does come across to get P2, Ricky P3. Raj will now be just about to get P4. Should cross the line very soon. Jelbean now about to cross the line too. Where's that? A nice P5, okay. But Class Cooper J will be our pole sitter for the sprint race. Right, that's it. That's your race, pretty much. We're just waiting for Class Cooper just to finish, just to cross the line to finish the race. And he's going very, very slowly. Up, go on, up, speed up, speed up. Yes, I sound like Sebastian Vettel, but you get my point. Like, up, speed up, speed up. I guess there is. I guess he doesn't race harder on a Friday than he does on a Sunday. Like he's racing slow and it's a Friday, yeah. We have some drama in the chat. Something about someone saying, knowing that it was raining to get rain setup, but it seems like he doesn't, as he is too lazy. And I guess it didn't really matter whether he had a setup or not. But let's get through. But your winner is 10-2 standing, followed by Manching's YT P2 in P2. Ricky P3, Van Raj P4, Jelbean P5, Damina P6, Black Dot P7, Class Cooper J P8, Fresh Rain, Alfie and Nick P are your DNFs in P9, P10 and P11. But yes, so Class Cooper J will be on pole for the race, followed by Black Dot, Damilan and Jelbean, then Van Raj and Ricky to Manching's YT and then standing. Yes, I went very fast. Sorry. Now we have a dry sprint race, so that might be a benefit for a few of our drivers. Oh, and some of them might prefer this to the wet, as some of them definitely did struggle. On a formation lap, yes, okay. I was thinking where are the cars, but yes, they're here, they're here. We will have 5 laps, so this would be like a 5-lap race. You have in an unranked lobby. Yes, not much happening here. Sorry for being a bit quiet. Fireshot Ryan and Hank Peter have not turned up. They do not exist. But Alfie is there, so I guess we have that. Okay, but we're okay. I thought we were going to have a Silverstone 2019 moment, but Class Cup shits on pole, 5 lights, red lights out, and we're racing in Silverstone again for the sprint race. Class Cooper shit hoping to keep his sprint race pole. It seems like, has he done it? Yes, they've all got through very clean. I am impressed. Ricky overtaking Shelby. Bit of some action here. We don't know what could happen. I think Peter and Fireshot Ryan, I'm confused. Are they driving or not? Well, we went from BWG Arden 2-3 to Dams 2-3. I mean, damn. But Shelby's overtaking Van Raj, or Black. If I am right, that is the Campus or MP Motorsport. Oh, we've got some action, Ricky and Dambler. Oh dear, my 1920 and Alfie went off. Alfie is in a bit of trouble here. As Van Raj overtaken by 10-2. With Van Raj overtaken 10-2, I think, yeah. But 10-2 going very wide, doing it for Verstappen. We're Glasgow Chase still in the lead of this sprint race. We're on lap 2 of 5. Ricky Milan, they're all still there. They're close enough. There's also Jelbean, so we are having some good action. There's Van Raj, Tantoon, Black Dog, Alfie, I think YT. Fortunately for them, they've had a big incident, so they are yeah, so Ricky overtaken down Milan, but now Jelbean has also got past. There's also Van Raj, Tattoon. Oh, there's Van Raj going a little twitch. As Jelbean sets the fastest lap, he is showing pace that he had in qualifying here before the feature race. There's a Tattoon in Black Dog who's just a bit behind. I think YT has pitted. He might be just going for a fastest lap if he can get it. Oh, Tentoon's overtaken Van Raj. Tentoon's overtaken Van Raj, and Tentoon will now look to get past Dan Milan. Scraps is still keeping Ricky behind. This is only letting Jelbean close up further. Oh, as Jelbean has spotted a good opportunity, and now he's got the overtake done. Alfie is retired. Alfie's retired. But Van Raj gets back past Tentoon. But now currently it's a damn straight 4. Now Ricky is looking to change that to a 2-4, maybe even a 1-4. But Jelbean is going to overtake Das Guberger and stop Das Guberger from repeating his success at Spa. And looks like Das Guberger has lost 2 positions in about one straight in the corner, or not, as he managed to keep that P2 just about. But Ricky has got such a better exit, and he's done he's done what I've done back when we had MDL Junior League. He's tried to go for a move on the very last corner. As Tentoon gets back past Van Raj, these two are definitely battling further. Oh, Van Raj! She's out. She's out? What happened to her? Oh, Tentoon's gone wide. Does he have damage? I'm not sure why Van Raj is gone. I'll stick on the track map just to see. Team is about to overtake Black Dog. Clearly something happened over there. As Jelbean now is running away with this race. Ricky is still ahead of Last Guberger, then Milan a little bit further off. I'm gonna go on board with many things YT just to see if I can look at what happened to Van Raj. I don't see it. I think something happened there. They probably had a collision at turn 1 and Van Raj probably spun into the wall. But now, as Jelbean prepares to begin the final lap, Tentoon has got back past Black Dog. So, you know, Ricky at last Cooper Damilan is now looking to see if he can make it a 2-3 for Dams. Unfortunately, at this moment, he can't. Oh, Black Dog got 2-second time penalty with multiple warnings. Obviously, that won't really impact his position at this moment. But it is an all Clash Scripture got 2-second time penalty, multiple warnings. That means Dan Milan and 10-2 will move up positions. I will just check quickly for penalties. Yes, Black Dog plus Cooper G. I think YT. Demlan knows now that he can. What? I think YT saying the fastest lap. As Jelby know, he is ahead by 2.5 seconds, and he is going to stall. And now he's going into the last few corners. All he has to do is just keep this car on track. No mistakes are needed. He can even go AI if he wants to. And now he's come through that final corner. And now he wins the sprint race for the DRC F2 Round 5 British Grand Prix. Ricky P2. Last Group crosses line P3. And Damlan crosses P4. Oh, 10-2 didn't actually get to P4. Just wasn't close enough. Dog P6, my team's YT, we just wait for him. But yeah, that is your action for this weekend. We will see who yeah, so 1920 crossed the line. Yes, alright, let's go. Right, so that means Jelbean wins with Ricky P2, Damilan P3, Class Group Ship P4, 10-2 P5, Black Dog P6, Team 20 P7, P8, Alpha P9, International Alpha DNF'd. Okay, but, yeah. So, your top results now are 10-2 is got the most points this weekend for with Jelbean, then Ricky, finding 28 to Dan Milan, then Van Raj, and for the last group of Black Dog, and then Alfie. So that is your action for this weekend. Join us next week, same time, or well, maybe 10 minutes earlier, 7 PM GMT, 8 PM CET, for more action in DRC F2. I have been your commentator, Brendan K. 1, and I will see you next week.